Hello and welcome to the Loan Officer Marketing Podcast with Chris Johnstone. Today's going to be spicy. Hang on to your headphones because, well, I'm in a no-nonsense mood and I'm going to give you as much value as I possibly can because I just got off the phone with a national real estate brand who has become interested in the Loan Officer CRM. And that conversation hit me between the eyes with how far ahead we are with artificial intelligence technology and what a massive opportunity it is for you as a loan officer to take what we have inside the loan officer CRM and turn it into business. We are not a CRM, even though it's called a CRM. We are a marketing platform that brings in qualified appointments and books them on your calendar. We actually recommend that you have multiple CRMs. It's why we have integrations with Arrive and with all of these other incredible platforms. It's because we are the AI engine that powers the conversations that fills your calendar. And if you're a loan officer that's not leaning into these tools, within a very short window of time, it's going to be like you're running your business on a fax machine, watching somebody who's able to use email and text messaging. The gap is getting wider and wider because of artificial intelligence. So, I know it sounds a little bit weird, hot to trot at the start of the episode, but stick with me here. I want you to call a phone number. It is 1-855-604-5999. Don't call it right now, just write the phone number down. 855-604-5999. This is a hotline to the future. Because just like I said, if you don't have an AI voice agent picking up your phone, it's like trying to get your customers and your referral partners to send you a fax. This is just the necessary technology in order to transact in the marketplace that's coming. We're less than a year away from this just being standard practice. And if you send somebody to voicemail, you're going to lose that deal. The statistics are 79% of mortgage consumers do business with the first lender that they talk to, right? Lead source doesn't matter, referral doesn't matter, whether they were referred by a realtor or not. The lender that picks up the phone wins the deal the majority of the time. So having AI pick up your phone is arguably the most profitable thing that you can do. And inside the Loan Officer AI CRM, you can register as many phone numbers as you want. I think they're like $2 a piece. And then you have a phone number and you can hook it up to an AI agent. Now, what does that AI agent do? It uses a prompt and all of the knowledge of ChatGPT in order to have helpful, educated, compliant conversations with people so that they feel that they got the conversation response that they were looking for. It books the appointment for you on your calendar and you win that customer. So take your cell phone, make it so that when somebody calls and they go to voicemail, it doesn't go to voicemail, it forwards to your AI agent. Your AI agent picks up the phone, gives a great experience, and for the people that just needed answers to a question, they get answers to their question. They're happy. For somebody who wants to speak with you, it can do a real-time call transfer to another phone number if you want. So you can have a hotline. So if that phone rings, you know you've got to pick it up. Or it can just book that person on your calendar. That is the new standard of service. And again, you can experience the future by calling 855-604-5999. Here's where we go crazy with it. Every single open house has the highest quality buyer leads that are looking to transact in today's marketplace and are motivated enough to get butt off of couch, get in car, drive to the listing, walk in and be like, okay, I'm willing to go through a sales presentation live, face-to-face with a real estate agent about this home. That's how serious I am about buying in today's marketplace. And you, inside the Loan Officer AI CRM, get a list of all of the qualified agents in the local marketplace. So we've got this menu bar on the left-hand side. It says qualified agent list. You click on there, you pick how many transactions you want those real estate agents to have done in the last 12 months and pick the market, and it spits out a list with all their contact information, social media information. You highlight all the agents you want, you click import to the Loan Officer CRM. It automatically loads them into a workflow and starts marketing to them. Now, How do you get those agents to respond to the marketing that you're sending them so that you can get relationships and get referrals? Well, first off, you have to use the power dialer inside the CRM to call them, right? Then drip an email on them once a week for an entire year. We have that system already built for you, and it's already filled with offers. The way that we get appointments with qualified agents, and our team books thousands of appointments a month with qualified agents for our people that are in our concierge program. So we eat our own dog food. We know that this works. What we do is we rotate offers every single month, because calling an agent with the same offer over and over feels weird for you, the one that's actually making the offer to them. So we rotate the offers every month. And so there is the standard coffee appointment, but then there's the mastermind, there's the podcast, the we'll convert your old cold dead leads for you, the we will help you with your database marketing side of things, there's MoveTube, there's all these wonderful offers. Well, we've discovered one of the most powerful offers for listing agents that are crushing it with listings that have all of those high quality buyer leads are, I will give you an AI voice agent to automatically check all of your leads into your open houses. You provide a phone number for each listing. So you can see here on the screen, if you're watching this on YouTube, we have an agent called Claire. She is an open house check-in agent. And all you do is you take the prompt that we give you inside the CRM, you put the Zillow listing information in the prompt, and then the AI knows everything about that listing. So the person shows up at the open house and they can either fill out a form and it text messages back and forth to qualify them, or they can call the phone number and talk to the AI voice agent. The AI voice agent greets them, says, hey, I'm Claire, the open house assistant. I'm here to check you in. First name, email, I've got your phone number because they called in, and then it asks them, how soon are you looking to buy? Are you working with a lender? Do you have a down payment? It asks the qualifying questions. And then for people that qualify by the answers of the questions, the AI is smart enough to say, okay, this is a qualified lead of somebody who's actually looking to buy a home, and it books them for a pre-qualification appointment on your calendar as the mortgage lender. Again, it has this conversationally over the phone with the person, has access to your calendar through the loan officer CRM, and then it books that appointment for you. So imagine, for a moment, we're dedicated enough to take 90 days to change our lives and change our career, right? We're going to have a 90-day plan, and we're going to say, look, we're going to go out and we're going to get 5 of the top producing listing agents in the marketplace to use these AI open house check-in agents in your marketplace. Let's say each of those agents has 2 listings. Just 2. Obviously, you know, if you get some of these big agents, they've got 10, 15, 20 listings going at any given time, but let's just say they have just 2, okay? And let's say at each open house, they're a bomb, and they only have 5 people that walk into each open house. Well, each listing partner that you get, that's 10 qualified buyer leads per weekend, and we see of people calling the phone number to book into the open house, roughly half of them will book an appointment to have a conversation about a pre-qualification. So even if you have 2 listing agents and they're only running that many open houses per weekend, that's 5 appointments with people who want to submit a mortgage application. Every single person listening to this podcast can get 2 listings a weekend. It's just low-hanging fruit and intention with the tools that we have. And right now, we're in the window of the marketplace where you going to a qualified listing agent and saying, hey, I've built an AI engine that knows this listing that will check people in, answer their questions, give them a great experience, and put them on my calendar so I can pre-qualify them and let you know who is qualified that came through that open house so that you can reach out and actually sell them the home. It's an offer that nobody else in the mortgage industry has unless they're listening to this podcast. And then it's just a race to who implements fastest, right? So AI voice agents answer your phone. The person who doesn't go to voicemail, that does business with you, pays for the system for an entire year. You only ever have to do it once. The system's $297 every 4 weeks. It's like ridiculously cost effective for you to have in your mortgage business if you implement. And that's why our customer service team is there for you Monday to Friday. Our Zoom meeting opens up at 10 o'clock in the morning, shuts down at 4 o'clock in the afternoon. You want something built, you want something implemented, you just show up. Our team asks you what you want, takes you into a breakout room, builds it for you. It's like the greatest CRM customer support ever. We're now over 200 5-star ratings and reviews on Google as a result of that customer service. So you want this thing implemented, we've got you. We actually work with you one-on-one on the onboarding process until your first workflow is actually launched. So if you want to buy the CRM, get a phone number, set up your voice agent, and go out and win listings with it, we'll build the entire thing for you in the onboarding process in the first 30 days. And if you get to the end of the first 30 days and you're not absolutely outrageously happy, we will refund you 100% of your money, no questions asked. So I've got a special offer for you. You go to loanofficercrm.ai, loanofficercrm.ai/offer, loanofficercrm.ai/offer. I'm waiving the $297 setup fee on the system, so it's just $297 every 4 weeks. And in the first 30 days, if you are not 100% thrilled with the experience and see a clear pathway on how we're going to generate more business for you, we'll give you 100% of your money back. Get a voice AI agent. Get it answering your cell phone, and then go win some listings that are going to bring you the highest quality buyer leads automatically while you're chilling on the beach. On the weekend, your calendar is getting filled with pre-qualified buyers that are out looking at those listings. So loanofficercrm.ai/offer. I'll see you on the inside. Hope you enjoyed this episode, and I'll see you in the next one.